Right, Shalom. This is a quick sit down lesson of the prophecy updates as of August the 16th, 2026, so this Sunday night. So, with that, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Wakar, Kadash, and Heavenly Father. True name is Yahweh and His only begotten Son, Bahashem, in the name of Hamashiach, Yahweh Shai. Those are true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew. The last production of the tongue, I said rock them to the elders and apostles who are Aqua from I said Shalom. And this is a sit down lesson once again, like I mentioned before, the prophecy updates, August the 16th, 2026, on Sunday night. And this is a recent news from Al Jazeera. It says U.S. and Iran the minimum of the understanding of the deal is set to expire. So I believe it lasted for about 60 days. It is set to expire as of Monday. Hamas urging pressure on Israel over the Gaza Strip. As Benjamin Netanyahu said last week that he's not going to agree to no deal, which they rejected it. They're not going to agree to a deal fully. They're not going to fully commit to that 15 point peace deal until its verification, full 100% verification of Hamas fully disarm themselves. Until then, you're still going to have tensions to continue to potentially mount up over there in the borders of Lebanon and Israel. So we're going to see how it plays out. It says 9 minutes ago, live updates. Trump wants somebody to blame for inability to win the war in Iran. 24 hours ago, funeral held for a family of 6 and then Israel strikes in Lebanon. Why could you be having the IDF been blaming Hezbollah violating the ceasefire? It says 39 minutes ago, Yemen government attacks Houthis positions. Because I believe they target like 184 positions. I believe it was a recent news article had mentioned that. It says Trump's used to substantially reduce military drills in South Korea. Why is that still not going to stop the tension between North Korea and South Korea? Because at North Korea, they still going to continue have tension against South Korea, which they previously stated. Because they still look at South Korea as a hostile enemy, and Japan as well too. That's why North Korea been building up its nuclear capability. And then North Korea still got tension against the United States as well too. So the tension between South Korea, Japan, and the United States versus North Korea is still going to continue to increase, despite the fact Trump reduced some of his military troops of that military exercise rules. But that's still not going to stop the fact tensions are still heating up between these nations. And that goes into that Matthew 24 chapter, Matthew 24:6, wars and rumors of war are still going to be there, even though it's been on and on back and forth, but it's going to continue to increase. It says Ebola outbreak in Congo becomes the deadliest in country's history. You have second address, the 9th chapter, and what's that second address, the 15th chapter, verse 5. And this is the book of Matthew, chapter 24. I'm going to start at verse 3. Matthew chapter 24, verse 3. It says, and as he sat down upon a Mount of Olives, the disciples came to him privately, saying, tell us when should you stay and speak, when should we sign that coming in the world? Why? So Yahushua asked them that question. The disciples of Yahushua asked them that question, which they later became apostles. Matthew 24, verse 4, and Yahushua replied back to Paul, Peter, John, James, and Andrew, 12 disciples of Yahushua, which they later became apostles. It says, and Yahushua answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you. Matthew 24, verse 5. For many shall come in my name, saying, I'm Hamashiach, Yahushua, shall deceive many. That's going to increase these times as well, too, just like it was before. Matthew 24, verse 6. It says, ye shall hear of wars, rumors of wars, right? Russia versus Ukraine, that's intensifying. Tensions are still heating up over there in Western Asia, which is modern day Middle East, Israeli Western Asia. It says, ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars, right? On and on, back and forth wars and rumors of wars. See that you be on trouble for all these things must first come to pass, but it is not yet. Right, so it's going to come to pass, not going to end shit. Matthew 24 and verse 7, for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, which goes to Ephesus, and there shall be famines and pestilence, earthquakes in diverse places, right along with it. So this was just a quick sit-down lesson of a prophecy updates as of August the 16th, 2026. Now we see that the minimum of the understanding of the deal is set to expire as of today on Monday, because it lasted for about 60 days. That 60-day ceasefire minimum of the understanding of the deal between Iran and the United States that was set to expire. So we're going to see what the next step between the United States and Iran, if they're trying to make some more progress of the deal, try to renew it, or just let it set and expire, or it's going to be some more economical tensions between Iran and the United States. The Strait of Hormuz, the battle of the Strait of Hormuz. So we're going to see how it plays out as we're entering a new week. So with that, once again, this is just a quick prophecy updates as of August the 16th, 2026 on this Sunday night. So hopefully this is edifying. And with that, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem, Wakar Kadash, the Heavenly Father. True name is Yahweh, and His only begotten Son, Ba'ashem, in the name of Hamashiach, Yahweh Shai, who's the true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew, the last tongue. I said, Barak to the elders and apostles, Ba'akim, Ba'akwa. Until next time, say, Komesh, and about the ball, Shalom.